It's February 14th, love is in the air, couples are doing what it is that couples do. Spicy. That could only mean one thing. It's Valentine's Day, and that's Valentine's Day with an N. If you're one of those people that says Valentine's Day with an M, I hate you, and I hope you stub your toe. And our friends on the Dead by Daylight development team didn't forget about Valentine's Day either. They gave us a treat for Valentine's Day in the current Rift with this schnazzy getup for the Legion, in the form of Susie. It is just a reskin of a similar outfit already for Susie, but look at it, all covered in red and hearts and cutesy shit. If this doesn't scream Valentine's Day / disturbed angsty homicidal maniac, I don't know what does. Now, I don't know what your plans are for Valentine's Day. Maybe you're taking your main squeeze out for a nice lunch at, I don't know, the Sizzler or something. But Susie here, she's trapped in the fiery hellscape that is the realms of Dead by Daylight, all dressed up in her Valentine's Day best, with nowhere to go. And that makes her a little agitated and frustrated, naturally. We're here to help her out by giving her an outlet to express all that pent-up frustration and rage. But before we jump into the matches, my name is Mr. David Ray and I'm an avid Dead by Daylight fan. If you're new around here, consider subscribing to my channel so you never miss new content like this. As always, thank you so much for your support, everybody. It means the world to me. Now let's jump into some matches and give Susie here an outlet for all that rage. Pale Rose, cool. So the build that we're bringing today, we have Jolt, obviously, really great perk on Legion. We've got Scourge Hook Pain Resonance for some additional gen slowdown. And then Thanatophobia and Coulrophobia. We want to keep survivors injured to keep that Thanatophobia value. And our add-ons basically afflict Sloppy Butcher whenever survivors self-mend from a deep wound. One gives hemorrhage, one gives mangled. So let's just go try to find some survivors. Take out some pent-up rage with Legion, since she is all lonely and single and down here in the realms of DBD. Hi, Steve. Feel my wrath. Alright, who else we got? This is a Michaela. Okay. Let's just swing through. Alright, drops it after that, doesn't seem very worthwhile, but okay. We likely won't get this, but we can try to just get them injured normally. Who is this? I think this was a Lori. Yep. Camp on the pallet, never a good idea. Alright, now the way that this tile is set up, it's kind of wonky. Yep, okay. So, there's a window here and then a window behind us to the right, but they're set up very, very odd. Wow, they got the, one of those gens done pretty quick. Okay, that was the little tugboat, small boat. I don't even know what you want to call that one. Somebody breathing right here. Hi, Michaela. Trying to hide and be sneaky. Oh, she got stuck on the barrel. Bad for you, but good for us. Alright, now Michaela's got boil over, so this is good to remember. When she goes down later, she's likely gonna try to either go in the boat behind us or up on these docks. I'm calling it now. Thank you, Lori. Okay, this is a Fang. Yep. Come here, Fang. So Steve likely went for the save. All right, they were over here. And Steve managed to heal, so we want to get him injured again if we can find him. All right, Michaela runs over here. All right, Dead Heart, good to know. We'll let her run off. Right now, trying to get Steve injured is kind of a bigger priority. All right, he's running upstairs. All right, where are you hiding, Steven? All right, camp at the pallet. Drop it, thank you. All right. We want to keep these survivors injured if we can. And this is a pretty good map for that. I mean, it's kind of smaller. All right, we managed to get Fang there by the skin of our teeth. Like the very tip of our blade hit her. Just the tip. Alright, hi Michaela. So Michaela's out here, that means Lori's in Killer Shack. Alright. Put you down. Lori managed to heal, maybe she was looking for a med kit or something in a chest. Alright, Scourge Hook value. Love it. Feeling a little bit of a rage expression, but there's still more to do. Alright, now is Steve or Reno still over here? That's the question. Yep, Steve is still upstairs. Good to know. Lori's gonna run us right upstairs to him, I guess. Hops in a locker. Not sure what the play is here, but okay. And I'm guessing Fang was on a gen somewhere behind us. Alright, there you go, Lori. Now, the question is, does Steve hang out here? Did he go hide somewhere nearby? Or did he run for that save? If Lori gets saved right away, he likely stayed behind and hid somewhere. Okay. So I'm guessing Steve is still over by the big boat. Here is Fang and Michaela, yep. Let's go for the window. Wow, Fang cornered me. I mean, I respect it. Taking advantage of us not seeing scratch marks. Good play, Fang. Alright, here's a Lori. Running to Killer Shack as well. Give us the pallet. Thank you. Lori is a pre-dropper. I like it. Let's give you another deep wound. Why not? Alright, so Michaela and Steve are both up in the boat. Let's see if we can get something out of this Fang. Give us a pallet. Thank you. Alright, now let's go to the boat and try to give them some hell. Alright, Michaela was trying to heal. No. Alright, now she does have boil over. But we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. And drop down here and go to this hook. I think we can make it. Stop being so wiggly. There we go. Okay, so that is Michaela out of the match. Steve is still up here. He is now healed. We need to get him injured. Alright. This is a Fang. Yep. But yeah, these two add-ons are just so great on Legion. It's like a free sloppy butcher. And Coulrophobia is not gonna make healing easy for these guys. Now, if we can, I would like to go back over to the big boat and get this boon snuffed. Alright, he is still up here. Let's drop down, use the power to drop down real quick, snap out of the power, and then try to get this down. Alright, cool. Really, I think trying to get Steve down there was the better call than getting rid of that boon in the moment. Because we can put him right here and then go right back up to the boat and snuff that. Let's get rid of that. And we hear Fang somewhere trying to heal. Alright, you gonna go for the save, Fang? Yep, alright. And then we see Lori right over here. Not moving. Are you in a locker? You are in a locker. That is a very bad call. But a call that is yours to make. Okay, that is Lori out of the match. And then there were two. And they're both right over here by the boat. Wonderful. Alright, let's chase this Fang. Sprint burst, don't love that. Now, she is a little desperate, so she's gonna feed us every pallet that she can get her hands on. And she's running us directly to where pallets are, so I'm gonna guess that she's running windows. So we may just have to plow through a bunch of pallets. Alright, fix the window. She's got another pallet over here. Yep. So, since she is also a sprint burst user, she may be trying to just slowly kind of walk and meander around pallets. Try to get her sprint burst back. So what we're gonna do is try to put a deep wound on her. There we go. Because if you stand still, you're gonna die. Alright. This is gonna keep her on the move. Steve is now over here. Okay. Now he vaulted inside, so we can pick this up, but he is moving to that hook. I don't know if this is a Sabo play. So let's just put Fang over here. There you go, Fang. And camp in the pallet, Steve. That is not a good choice. I mean, the Legion got out a bit of rage, but she is still trapped on here. She's still pissed. So let's go next. Okay, Mount Ormond. So they burned an offering to bring us here. It was a 3 Fang squad with 3 flashlights. And some offerings to increase the distance between our hooks. So they should be a fun bunch. Now I don't know if this is a full swift. Meg may be a lone player. Okay, we heard footsteps over here to our right. Who was that? Speak of the devil. Hi, Meg. I can't tell if this is 2 or 3 ores over here. Just 2. Okay. Here's Fang number 1. Give us a nice pallet. Thank you. Alright, holds it forward. Cool. Okay, so this aura back here, this is likely the Meg that we slapped earlier, but let's go see if we can get her down. Slap you with a deep wound, why not? Alright, revaults the pallet. Smart, I guess. Kind of makes me wish I had a dissolution right now. Alright. Oh wow, okay, so they got 2 gens done. I'm guessing they were spread out on this back side of the map. Yeah, so they got the one in that corner and the one in the back in the center. Okay, that's fine. Somebody is running upstairs. We know it's a Fang. Alright. So let's do this. Get her to drop it, vault over, hit her with the power, get on her, get out of the power, and then chase her back up to that pallet. She's not going to be able to make this, and we can maybe get her down and the pallet. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. I love it when stuff like that works out. Okay, so Fang in a jumpsuit goes for the save. Another Fang hiding behind a boulder. So everybody is right in this area. And pre-dropping this, for me, a Valentine's Day gift. Swing through, why not? There we go. She vacuums back into our knife, and we get the pallet. I like it. Now we gotta get this other Fang, Chew Poppy, injured. Because we want to get the full value of Thanatophobia. Okay, there they are. They're running upstairs. I don't know what upstairs looks like yet. Maybe a pallet here? Okay, there's not. Great, so they're gonna run down. Let's get into the power and chase them. Drop this pallet. Thank you. All right. So this is likely the Fang that just got off of Hook and whoever unhooked her. Now, I don't know if this is the thing that was unhooked. It could be. One of the issues when you run in a squad that's like 3 of something, I'm not paying attention. I'm just chasing whatever's closest. Thank you. I will gladly take that. See if we can get eyes on where everybody else is. Okay, they are in the center. Get you injured again. There you go. And Meg is nowhere to be found, so Meg is likely on this back side of the map. Now, this jumpsuit thing, maybe a balanced landing user? Okay, she is. Good to know. Swing! Okay, she goes for the locker. Well, she doesn't make it. I would have preferred to get some Jolt value, but that's fine. So, Pain Res did not hit this center gen, so they've got progress on one of these other gens. My guess is going to be the one that's backed by Killer Shack. We see some scratch marks, though, and hear some crying. So we can chase this back in this direction, because we want to check this gen anyway. Give us the pallet. Thank you. And that gen here is definitely the one that got hit with Pain Res, because this is flying. Alright, cool. Jolt that. Let's hang her on this Scourge Hook that's right here. And get this gen regressing a bit more. There you go. Alright, now I'm guessing the other Fang ran away from this area, which is smart. Now, if I were them, I'd be resetting back on this like side of the map with the gens done, so let's just check here. Yep, so they want to be away from our terror radius because of Coulrophobia. Drop it, thank you. Alright, she gives us the pallet, knocks us out of our power, that's fine. We can just chase this and try to get her down. But yeah, if you're ever running Coulrophobia and Thanatophobia together, if you can't find survivors, go to like the complete opposite side of the map from where you are. Because survivors are going to want to get outside of your terror radius. Because Coulrophobia is kind of gnarly to go against. Those healing skill check speeds are brutal. Let's try to get you injured again. Ah, Meg also healed up. Alright, well, we can get the injure anyway. No deep wound, sadly, but this will do. Alright, now it makes sense for the uninjured Meg to go for the save. She did not. Okay, that's fine. We can chase these two. This is the thing that likes to blind. Cut her off? Yep. I was not even looking around for that Fang. You know, I deserve that. Well played, Fang. I feel like dropping that pallet was kind of a waste, though. But hey, who am I to deny you of your joy? Alright, so she's not looking behind her. Let's go down here and wait for her. Yep. I thought she might drop down. She is very much a hold it forward kind of gamer. One Fang out of the match. But yeah, she kind of holds it forward and has balanced landing, so you kind of know that she's going to go for that drop down. I'm glad that a little mind game kind of worked. No. Meg, hiding behind a rock. Alright. Let's go get this regressing. And let's go find them. Well, hello. Thank you. Now, I am guessing that, they're all self-mending, which means they all basically have a Sloppy Butcher now, which is good for us. And if they're going to try to heal, they're going to try to do it away from us. Hopefully we can get some missed skill checks from healing, like this. This is a Meg. You know, you're kind of quiet, Meg. Are you running Iron Will? I feel like you don't see that. Yeah, ever since the nerf, Iron Will is not used that much. Okay, that is Meg out of the match. Let's get rid of this boon. That is still regressing, nothing on that. Okay, nothing here on the center gen, which means they're likely back here. All right, well, somebody was back here. Now the question is, where did y'all go? Okay, they set up a boon. Let's go check if it's the same one that we just snuffed. Okay, not in this area, which means likely back in this corner. So they're probably, yeah, trying to reset. All right, so what we want to do to try to coax them out, I think they're in the corner behind us. Let's just kind of walk this side of the map, and then let's slowly make our way back over to these gens. Maybe catch them off guard. Yep. Okay, so here is, I think, Fear Shadow, Fang number 1. All right, not seeing any Killer Instinct reads, so we'll just down you. And now we go look for the final Fang. Alright, and the other Fang gives up on Hook. So now it is a hatch game. No hatch offering. So let's just keep our eyes and ears open for Fang or the hatch. Hey, here's a Fang. Okay, put you down. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, please drop a like on this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you never miss new content like this. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.